Hey Internet, today I am gonna just do a ghetto style video with no edits or anything because as any of my girlfriends or employers will tell you, I'm all about low effort sometimes. Um, and in this episode we are going to talk about making defenses of your cities and or just fortresses. The first thing I like to do when I'm defending a fortress is make sure in my army, I go to my army and make sure that all of my higher level legendary and epic guys are the war chiefs of said fortress. Then another little trick I've found is I make all of my guys that are war chiefs have bodyguards. I make sure that they all have at least one. A lot of them I like to have two. This helps because then the bodyguards help those guys out, and everybody likes that. And then the next step in doing defense is to study your opponents and make sure all your guys are assault leaders that are the highest and best you have. But you want to study what these guys have. Look, see, these guys have a group of explosive sappers who charge the fortress gates. So what we want to do is go over here and make sure that we have reinforced metal walls so that the sappers don't do wicked damage. Now if you'll notice, this guy's level 37 and he is no good. He's gonna have to be replaced. But it won't let me. So that's about it. I've also found that while the actual defense is going on, you want to really rely on your captains and not try and take on the whole damn army yourself. What you want to do is maybe go after a captain or two, but really you want to just reinforce your guys, at least, and especially once the walls have been broken down, you want to reinforce your captains. Okay, hopefully that helps a little, and if not, play more. Since I ended up failing that defense, I had to do the siege, so I figured I'd throw some siege points in there. And that would be, the big one first would be to make sure you have all the highest level captains that you can muster and all of your upgrades done. I always recommend the Graug, which I will explain later. The reason I failed the defense is also the reason why I needed to make this next point. It is super duper important when you're defending or sieging to check for no chance. When you're looking at their abilities of the captains when you're fighting, it's very important to check them and make sure they don't have the last chance strength. Because it is wicked bad, awful. If you have misfortune of coming across somebody with no chance, they will kill you if you go down immediately, and the fight is completely over. So if you see a captain that has no chance, avoid him and let your captains kill him. And all that time there, I had never died, except for that one time I went down and the game was over and there's only one gate to go. So I rage quit. Also, a very helpful thing when you are sieging, if you select the Wargrog update or upgrade, I can't remember where he is, but on the menu you make sure you get the Wargrog upgrade, and you can just hop on him and run right up to the gate and bash it in really fast and let your army in. I also recommend that you have the Wargrog on your summon. For this very reason, you can summon him and get through the gates, and also in the final boss fight, you can't summon the Drake, but you can summon the Wargrog to come help you fight, and that can be crucial at the final stages of these hard sieges.